Hello, my incisive friends, and welcome back to Alien
Well, hello,
Protocols.
my friends, and
You
welcome back.
know, I've been doing a lot of research on this topic of mass extinctions and how many cycles of mass extinctions has humanity gone through, modern humans. And considering that and how long modern humans have been around and what conditions exist on the surface of the earth, um, it seems completely ridiculous to assume that humanity hasn't had many civilizations that have been scraped clean from the surface of the earth. So there's a lot of things going on here, but of course, we've got many extinction events throughout history. Some can be caused just by the pole shift, where the magnetosphere is decreased to the point where the surface basically gets blasted. And there are some conditions where parts of the earth can still have a protective shield, or parts of the earth would be more affected than others. And we're most certainly in a pole flip. When you look at all of the details, we have at least four poles now. You know, it starts as two poles, a North Pole and a South Pole. They're the magnetic poles. And then they start to drift a little. Then they start to break up into two, kind of like amoeba splitting, and break up a little more. But there's usually one that's stronger, and they start to slide slowly to the other side. And ours has already started this process. We have four poles now. Any look at a magnetic field map of Earth currently would see how screwed up our field is. So when you go back and look at these extinction periods, of course, there have been many way beyond our time on the Earth. And that just gives us more proof of the consistent nature of global devastation. And look at where we are now with our carbon levels. Everything is indicating a massive crash. So let's say human beings have been around this 300,000 years. How many glacial events have happened where the giant glaciers just grew and grew and grew and swarmed towards the equator? There have been 7 glaciation events, at least. There have also been at least 6 mega warming events. So I think that in humanity's 300,000 years, it's only taken us maybe, let's say 12,000 years to get to uh, basic tools to space. 12,000 years. How many 12,000 years are in 300,000? How many times has incredible civilizations been scraped clean? We may be one of the first ones to see the global devastation cycle and find ways to preserve our species. The facts are solid now. We would be really stupid not to. And I bet some countries are already doing preservation methods. What do you guys think about all this? I'd love to hear your thoughts.